The New York Yankees. Yankees baseball is next.
Center fielder, number 0.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Two and 0.
Outside.
The 2-0 on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw onto the shortstop covering, and he dropped the ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a flare out to left center. Stanton coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he is in there. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2. Here's the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Yankees, second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping in, Manny Machado. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder,
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Christian Villanueva.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Into the box,
Left fielder,
Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Andrus is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Striding in, Miguel Andrus. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. In now is Yasiel Puig, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hernandez is up with it, on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Hedges.
Leading off for the
And he'll
Phillies,
start out their half of the third, top of the
Austin
order to follow.
Hedges.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once
center
again,
fielder,
Malik Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. To 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that keeps the inning alive with 2 out for David Dahl.
Up next for
At the plate, David Dahl. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. One and one.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
A pitch out. The throw. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jeff Mathis. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Scooter Gennett is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, David Dahl. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Carlos Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
The first baseman.
Digging in for his second at bat. Jose Abreu comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big tilt on the slider against his swing and a miss.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Manny.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He's got it one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andrews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. The high fastball is in there.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The first baseman, number 21.
Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Designated hitter.
So digging in now, Carlos Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Catcher, number 2.
Digging in, Jeff Mathis. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. And that'll get down for a base hit. 2 runs have scored. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. In now, Christian Villanueva. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Christian Villanueva.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's one for Gennett, the second baseman. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Nick Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and he makes the throw to first. Williams is retired, 2 down now.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Machado is there for it, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The shortstop, Manny.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. Swinging a soft liner. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when
a swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Smith. Gone into Monument Park. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez. A jump at the wall, and he's got it. Great play for the first out. Now batting, Miguel Andres. A hit in 2 tries so far. And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gonzalez will put this one away for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and wouldn't you know it, a 3rd straight fly ball to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Hedges.
Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Malik Smith, the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Cesar Hernandez. Last time through was a base hit. In the dirt here. Line drive to center field. Puig is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. David Dahl. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Ready once again. Carlos Gonzalez. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeanette ranging into the outfield, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Lucas Duda. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos Sanchez.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems. As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Called strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. One there. On to first. A double play. Ready for another chance. Jeff Mathis. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis is there. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in once again. Scooter Jeanette. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Striding into the
First
box,
baseman.
Jose Abreu. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Andrus gloves it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Christian Villanueva. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready now, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Pitch on the way. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Jeanette has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Time for the traditional.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Manny.
Tommy Hunter gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 50, Tommy Hunter.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Number 99.
Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Left fielder.
So striding forward now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Softly hit out to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Austin Hedges. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andres.
Leading off for
He'll
the
get
Yankees.
things started now in the bottom
Third
of inning
baseman,
number 8.
Miguel Andres.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Williams going back on it. A leap, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first
Center
down.
fielder number 66.
In now is Yasiel Puig.
Puig.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williams is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman,
Here's
number
Lucas
21.
Duda now. It was a
Lucas
single for him in his
Duda.
last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hedges has room, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll
Leading
be
off for the
charged
Phillies,
with trying to get on
second
board,
baseman,
leading off the 9th.
Cesar Hernandez.
Lifted the other way to left center. Puig is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding in, David
Designated
Dahl.
hitter.
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Stanton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder,
Stepping up
number
now,
5.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Carlos
0 for 2
Gonzalez.
with a sacrifice thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's the slugging. First baseman Jose Abreu now. Jose Leclerc
Abreu.
gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Number 62.
This is flared out towards second, and he'll pick this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run, 5 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.